What's up, cats? I'm the ElectricJazzcat, aka EJ, and today we're picking up an episode 2, I do believe, of a Pokemon Eclat Purple Nuzlocke series here on the ElectricJazzcat channel. Last episode, we announced that we graduated. This is our last final solo series project on the YouTube, unless I'm able to make it work, but I highly doubt it. I want to, I really want to, but I don't see it happening. So we made our plan that if we can't finish this series by the time it's like July, and that's like done, like edited and everything, then I'll just stream it on a day when it gets close to that point and I'll be added to the playlist, unless we lose. Nonetheless, in the last episode, our Caflable, not Caflary, was stolen by Team Rocket, and we went to go look for it, and some other guy named Mist said he's actually looking for Team Rocket as well. So we already got, that's a Pidgey, we already got our Pokeballs, and I did some grinding, and funnily enough, I did find a shiny in grinding. And I'm like, wow, this is hilarious. But I'm sticking to my rules, I'm not complaining. It was a shiny Pidove. Oh, AJ, well, because it was Gen 5, that's why you're not upset. No! It could be a shiny anything. And it is fine, because I'm fine with it. It makes it still a challenge, you know, it is a Nuzlocke. Either way, got everybody up to level 10. So we got Chick to level 10, and we got Rat to level 10. Yeah, that's what they're rocking. Thank you so much for the immediate support, too, on episode 1 as well. Soda had me dying when, he was like, oh, Torchic's the best starter. Oh, why didn't you just pick it right away if it's the best one? Why didn't you just pick it? I didn't pick it because I sometimes, even if something's the best, you just want variety, number 1. Number 2, I can't tell what I'm looking at here. Number 3, it has to have the hidden ability, and that's like, okay, well, there's Mega Evolution, that's a thing. But, like, it's just sinking in that how many starters there are in the game, you know? And, oh, we got the old rod, nice. And just because something's the best doesn't mean I want to pick that. Sometimes I like a challenge, you know? And this is not me picking on Soda, right? Unless you want to take it that way. But when, like, he says in Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, he just wants to, on Duel Links, like, you know, just win, just let me win, man, right? I can see why you would say that, but also at the same time, like, whoa, well done, you found me, take this, you got to take it. Sometimes I like a challenge, too. Sometimes I just want to use, on Legends, a Vegeta team, you know? Finally now we're getting a Nappa that revives into a Vegeta, so it's the first ever Vegeta revival unit. And, like, Toshi's been screwing Vegeta over, but sometimes I still go into PvP knowing what the meta is with a Vegeta team, knowing that I'll probably lose. But I like that character, and that's what I want to use. Sometimes I just don't want to use the meta all the time. So I had that same thought process with the starters, okay? Torchic's still the best one overall, but sometimes I don't want to use the best one. That's all. With this ticket, you can try your luck in the lottery and Pajapato. Alright, with that, I'm going to hide somewhere else. See if you can find me. And the sprites are now broken. Okay. Oh, they're fixed now. Does he fight me? Where do we go? Can I go this way? Okay, I thought that branch was like gonna stop me. Pit press? You should buy lots of Moo Moo milk. It's super profitable. That is true. Is that a Pokeball I see? So you also have Pokemon. It's so cool to be able to carry them wherever you want, huh? Why was there only one trainer in that route and I was so scared? Who are you? Excuse me, sir? Why is he running? Hey, wait! Darn. Why did that guy run away? Wait. Looks like he left a letter. I know what you're trying to do. Give up. They're too strong for you. I can assure you it's for your own good. If this guy thinks I'll follow directions scribbled on some old paper, nevertheless, he wasn't wrong on one point. I must be vigilant. These Team Rocket guys look tough. What if that guy was our dad, and he works for Team Rocket? Or he's like the boss, or like the second in command or something. And he wanted his Caflable back. I'm calling it! That's what it is! Like I said, I know nothing about the game, so It's not much to do here, it's just a small farm town, okay. how you should visit Eugene. He's very welcoming towards new people. Let me see this new Eugene guy. I said Eugene. I would go to Perch Harbor, but I am too old to cross the peaceful woods. Is this the mart? Ooh, look at the way the door opens. I have to buy potions. You never know when a Pokemon may need it. Uh-huh. What do you got? Pokeball, potion, antidotes, usual stuff. I'll take 10 Pokeballs. Do I get that bonus Premier Ball? No, I do not. Because this is based off of Fire Red Leaf Green. The Premier Ball was a thing in the Hoenn region. What teams you got? Hidden Power and Protect. Well, I don't have any money. I was probably going to buy Protect. Because who knows? Maybe there'll be double battles. That's what they had in Stone Dragon, dude. Where's Eugene? Are you Eugene? No, you're just Pidgey. Okay, what is this? Pepperos, a peaceful town with rustic charm. Oh, I didn't save any money for Moo Moo Milk. Can you just give me some? No? Okay. Wait, is this an encounter? Or is this just for show? It's just for show. Okay, that's fine. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Eugene, the greatest owner of cattle in the region, kid. You look like a good guy to me. Take some Moo Moo Milk. Ah, sweet! He just gives it to us. There's the Pokemon Center. What do you have to say? You should take a look at the Pokemon Center before venturing to Route 2. Okay, fine. What's so important that I have to look at the Pokemon Center? Pokemon Centers can heal injured and fainted Pokemon. Okay. There's a Pokemon Center in each city. They all take care of your Pokemon for free. That's nice. What do you have to say? You should consider buying some Moo Moo Milk. It's extremely profitable. That's what I've been told. Hello, I grow and sell berries. Do you want to buy some? Is it like $10? Nope, it's $100. Can't do that. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this. As far as the upload schedule for this series, there isn't going to be one. It's just going to be when I can record and when I can upload. What I'd like to do, because I'm on my vacation, I'd like to maybe upload it daily. I know this one's going up late. For some people, it's going to be the next day. Maybe that's the case. Maybe it's every other day. But nonetheless, I always want to make sure I'm in the mood to record, because if I'm not in the mood, then it's just not going to be a good episode. What can we get for Route 2 encounter? A Pokemon battle. That's what we can get. Level 4. We can take it down. Really? Your quick attack couldn't kill? Come on. Let's go, chick. Let's go, chick. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, chick. Let's go. Let's go. You know, I'm not mad. I'll take a Snubble. We never went back. Ah, dude, when I lost at Nuzlocke to, what was that called? Legends of the Arena or whatever? That fan-made game, and I lost the frickin' Granball. And then Soda got so mad that I didn't finish the game, like as a Let's Play. That's so stupid, though. I should have... I lost that, and I lost the other game, too, that I really was enjoying. That other fan-made game. What do we call a Snubble? We're gonna call it Kitty. Even though it's a doggy, that's what makes it funny, okay? I call it Kitty. Hello, Kitty. Kitty. Well, say, if you've been missing out on the Twitch streams, because I'm seeing purple in the layout, right? Highly recommend check it out. We're doing pretty good. Doggle's also been doing really good, too. Earlier today, because I'm recording this after that stream, that was on, well, it still is for me, Sunday. We streamed some more Lego Star Wars, then Doggo joined, and then I rated his channel, and then we did some Jackbox, and oh my gosh, so good, so funny, it was great. Ooh, Route 27. Can we get another encounter? I'd like to go visit Marine Foundations, but I have to teach my Pokemon how to surf first. Unfortunately, I don't have that HM. Are you guys tourists? Are you tourists? Can I, hold on, Sack. Let me go to my Sack here. And maybe we can get a Magikarp? If it's gonna be a Goldeen, I'm gonna be... Okay, cool! Yes! Let's go! Alright. Just catching the ball. it was meant to stinkin' be. Well, this one's me, okay? And to all you other people who get your Magikarps, I hope you better name it EJ like that. But I'm gonna name mine Carps. It's my own original nickname that I came up with for it. And I still can't believe Sleepy didn't get it. So like when Soda and Sleepy were doing that Pokemon Green versus that I happily edited for Soda, I think the Japanese name for ooh, it's Pokedex, so it shows the outline silhouette for every single Pokemon? Shut up! Man, I really wish we did this as a co-op with the Jabronis. Soda, what do you say and join me in episode 3 and we'll just continue the rest as a co-op, the two of us. Let me check out this Magikarp here. Mild, I forget which one that is. That's like, it's one of the random natures. Ooh, fairy type, nice. Anyway, the Pokemon Green name for Gyarados or Magikarp was actually named, excuse me, was named Carps or Carp. And Soda was like, what? And he's like, this is so cool. And he was like trying to tell Sleepy, and Sleepy was like, huh? What are you talking about? And he's like, wow, you don't know what a fake fan. And I'm like, yo, say it again, Soda. Oh, we could have had Birdie. And he's got the actual cry too, I just noticed. There's so many, this reminds me too, there's like so many other Pokemon, you know, that I would love to play, but they're not in English, man. So thank you to the person who took their time to know how to speak French and make this in English. Thank you. You know? Do we have, isn't it an experience share for everyone? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think it is. This was just our experience. Rat. Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna have to do some switch training with Carps. I'm kind of nervous if there's somehow like something with Pursuit. We can check your moveset because we have one ourselves. Yeah, no Pursuit. Okay. Let me go to Chick, because you did a lot of damage to me. And, in fact, the smarter thing would probably to be grind up Carps in between episodes. Because I don't wanna lose my son. You know? And just like that, the sun is setting! Dude, I'm liking this game. Yo, question of the day. You know how, like, I don't know how I'd phrase this in a short paragraph thing, but this is something I would love to hear your feedback on. So you know how, like, Pokemon games we've developed and we've gotten to more like a 3D, right? How do I get this item? There are some video games, like, I think Fire Emblem does this, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this because I don't actually play the series. But I think even though when they're 3D, they still kind of, like, focus on, like, this format. Like, you're looking down at the map, and it's not like you're looking 3D. You know what I mean? Like, the graphics are better, but it's still this thing, and I just went the same stinking way. Would you rather Pokemon Generation games continue to follow this format, and it just had more stuff included, or still have them the way they are, if that makes sense? If you don't understand, I don't blame you, because I don't feel like I explained it well enough. But, because, like, I feel like I could go either way. I know when X and Y was announced and I saw it, I was so happy and so excited for Generation 6, because I've always wanted to see the Pokemon 3D, you know? But, I don't know, maybe even if they made it so, like, the Pokemon were 3D, like the battles, but then, I hope we get a Geodude, but then, like, the overall world was still 2D or something? I don't know. I guess I wouldn't be upset if it never got to 3D. But I also really like it too. I go both ways. And this is scary. Can I go to Kitty? You have Intimidate, right? Yeah. Alright, let's take a chance with Kitty and intimidate you. Tackle? Fine. Alright, go back to Rat. Cool. Alright, we can work with this. Let's Tail Whip. And tackle. I've said this story too before, where when I used to play Pokemon when I was younger and I'd watch my older brothers play, if the NPC ever went for like if they went for like Tail Whip or they went for Growl, my second brother was be like, what a loser. And I was like, no, that's good. Because I was like noticing there's a difference in when they hit you the next time, they're doing more damage or you're not doing as much. And even my older brother still to this day says only the best Pokemon moves are attacking moves. Now, my two older brothers never got that big into Pokemon competitive. They played Red and Blue and they played Gold and Silver and they stopped after that. So don't be, oh, I see Team Rocket. Don't be getting on them for them not knowing that and stuff. But I just find that so funny that like, you know, they would say something like that. Another thing. So there it is again. You see this? It says, liked tweet and until Dragon Ball Super animates Ultra Ego, right? I made this tweet on Twitter, aka X. Well, don't you find me, you can take this ticket. With the ticket, you can try your luck. I made this tweet talking about Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. And granted, it's not my edit. All I did was crop part of the video and I made a little fade out. Whoop-de-doo. But someone else actually did like, you know, the music. They did like a zoom in and something, which is still technically Akira Toriyama's work anyway in the first place. But I was using that video as a reference saying from this moment, this was why Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, him turning blue in that moment was my favorite moment. And why it's one of my favorite parts in all of Super as a whole. And I did not expect that tweet to blow up. It's like, last I checked, over like 11K views. It's got like 230 likes and like 38 reposts and whatever. And I'm just like, oh my Lanta, like what the heck? So now literally like every day, every like few hours, my phone goes and it says someone liked it. And I know you can mute that and you can turn it off and stuff, but it still just like surprised me because like once it got to that certain point of like, you know, every time this person likes it and then people that are following that person, it's going to pop up on their feed, and when that person likes it, etc., it's just going to show up more and more and more, and I'm just, you know, mind blown that that keeps happening. Now granted, I'm not getting any followers from it or anything and stuff, but it's still, you know, interesting to me. Okay, so you can't go around the way I'm trying to go. Gotcha. I've been going over the same stinking ledge how many times now? They're like, EJ, what are you doing? So we have to go through the cave. I don't feel like we got much done. But I feel like if I go in that cave, I'm gonna get bodied. Let's see if I can at least just get an encounter. I would have loved a Nidoran female. Let me just get an encounter at least, and then I'll grind again. So I can get everybody else up to level 10. What do we got? I wanted a Geodude. I know, granted this thing can be ground type when it evolves. Woo! But this was not what I was hoping for. We will call you Lola, because it's a female bunny. Do you fight me? Okay, listen. In this cave, there are some Paris who carry mushrooms. A guy on Route 4 will teach attacks to your Pokemon if you give them to him. Ooh, good to know. Okay, well, weird episode, but that's episode 2. If you guys have enjoyed, let me know if you have enjoyed. Make sure to do so by hitting that like down below, subscribe if you're new, share with your friends, and I'm gonna grind again. No shinies! No shinies on camera, so it does not count. But either way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!